Ryan, what's the story of today's game?
Yeah, a bit of a tale of two halves, I think. Especially the first 25, 30 minutes, we were poor. We weren't pressing as a team, and we gave them too much space in and around the midfield. And with good players like Utrecht have, it's difficult to get into the game when you've given them so much space. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, the first 30 minutes killed us.
Yeah, they were very expensive because that killed the game, as you say.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we, especially the chance I got after 30 minutes. I mean, if I had taken their chance, and then it would have been a different game coming into the second half, and we obviously had to take a lot more risks, bringing the ball out from the back and trying to dominate the game. And yeah, we made it a little bit more difficult for them. But I mean, at the end of the day, it was, like I said, the first 30 minutes.
Why was the start so difficult of this game?
Yeah, obviously you have a fair idea of what Utrecht's want to do, and when they come out and play a different way than you think, I mean, it takes a little bit of time to get used to that. And yeah, like I said, I mean, half the team was doing one thing, the other half was doing another, and when you're playing like that against a team like Utrecht away from home, it's going to be a difficult game.
How did they surprise you?
They obviously played a lot of people in midfield. And when we're trying to press with three players up front, with our wide players, it's difficult. It's going to leave a lot of space just in behind them. And obviously with Utrecht, they have maybe 4 or 5 very good midfielders. And yeah, at the end of the day, it was just a little bit too much. They overpowered us a little bit in the middle of the park.
Yeah, you tried to get back in the game in the second half, but it wasn't possible.
No, I mean, we try to take a little bit more risk and try to bring the ball out from the back a little bit more. And obviously there's a few times it didn't work, and there's a few times that we gave chances away to them for it. But yeah, at the end of the day, when you come out at 2-0 at half-time, you need to make sure you change something. And yeah, we obviously created a little bit more chances at the last 20 minutes. But yeah, at the end of the day, it wasn't enough to get the result.
It could have been a great week with a win against Heerenveen, a win against Utrecht. How's the week now?
Yeah, it's a bit sour. I mean, the last 3 away games have been quite poor. I mean, to be fair, I mean the games against PSV and AZ were difficult with the red card. But yeah, at the end of the day, this game was a game that we saw a bit of chance, and we could have come away with some points. But yeah, like I said, the way we played in the first half was what killed us.
You've had some tough opponents last weeks, and well, you're still on schedule for the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, we've come a long way. Saying from the team, I mean, we've done well, and obviously the first half of the season we've created a lot of chances for us to push on and make the playoffs, and obviously this has been a tough period of a lot of good teams that we've been playing against, and obviously next week's another big game at home. So yeah, hopefully we can get through that and pick up some points and then kick on.
You've been out for a couple of weeks with an injury. How are you now?
Yeah, I mean, ankle injuries are always a little bit annoying. I mean, you never really get rid of them straight away, and it's a bit of a lingering thing, but yeah, it feels good now. I mean, I've been playing the last 2 games, 90 minutes in both games, feeling it a little bit, but yeah, I'm feeling good.
There's no midweek game coming up, so that's good too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, now we can get a little bit of rest and make sure our bodies are good for the Ajax game.